Hi, Taurus. Some smudge, some sage to cleanse the space. Three chimes to bring in positive energy. This is a general reading for the sign of Taurus. If you have Taurus anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what is for you and what is not for you. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Taurus. Taurus, I do want to thank you for stopping in and viewing your reading this week. My name is Greta. I am an intuitive reader. I do look at your horoscope. I also look at the planetary placement, the sun and the moon placement to get a good idea of the energy that is surrounding you at this time. But always, first and foremost, I trust my intuition. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Taurus. Taurus, again, I always recommend that you follow and trust your intuition. I do believe that our horoscope and our tarot readings are a good way to practice using our intuition and deciphering what is for us and what is not for us. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Taurus. Taurus, if you are looking for more clarity, I do invite you to watch your live reading. Taurus, you are a Earth sign, and the live reading for the Earth signs are on Saturday evenings. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Taurus. Taurus, during those live readings, you do have the opportunity to ask questions about the cards that are on the table, about the topic of conversation, to help you find clarity. And also at the end of the reading, I do open up for open questions. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Taurus. Let's just get these nicely lined up here. I do like you to be able to see those very clearly. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Taurus. Taurus, the foundation, the basis of this reading is the Ace of Cups, a spiritual emotional gift, a gift that showers down blessings. And that gift begins or has started in a new, fresh beginning, a fresh start. And let's see how this blessing, this fresh start, plays into the rest of your reading this week. Changes are in your favor, definitely. And here we have the Knight of Wands, which is the Knight of Action. I would sometimes like to call this my only fool's rush in cards. If we can look in, we can see that he may be young, he may be inexperienced, he may not have found all of the clarity that he was looking for or that he needed, but he's ready to take action. Making action, a lot of movement, a lot of change. The Page of Wands. Moving towards our future, following our passions, following our desires, ready to take that next step to the grand new adventure. Wow, amazing cards here for you, Taurus. And the Empress card, which is the manifestation card, creating. The universe is bringing in all that you desire. You have the ability to create the professional life, create the public life that you are looking for, that you are seeking. And the Death card. You know, the Death card I like to call my lack of color card. If we look closer, we can see that there is no color, no life in that flag. There's no color, there's no life in the steed but we're taking action. We're taking action on something that lacks color, that lacks the vibrancy that we're looking for. You're looking for some vibrancy, something that brings meaning to what it is that you do, and you're having a difficult time finding that. You're having a difficult time finding meaning, and because we can't find meaning, but we have the manifestation card here, and we have the Ace of Cups. Sometimes we rush into action. We rush into action too quickly. And sometimes when we rush into action and we take action too quickly, we come across as being bossy, or we come across as being demanding. And when we come across as being bossy, or we come across as being demanding, sometimes that does cost us in our public life. It can cost us a job, it can cost us clients, it can cost us a bonus or a raise or a promotion. But if we come across as being bossy, as being too demanding, there's the flip side where there's a payoff, and it looks like there's a payoff here. But luckily for you, even if you are coming across as being a little bit bossy or a little bit demanding, there is a new moon in Cancer. And when this new moon is in Cancer for you, Taurus, it is a time of fresh starts. It is a time of new beginnings. And this fresh start, this new beginning, is in your favor. It can work towards your favor. This is an opportunity for a fresh start. And this opportunity for a fresh start has you looking at a new career, or really evaluating the words and the energy that you have been putting into a situation. So there's a situation where there's a perceived lack of color, lackluster, for lack of a better word, lackluster. So maybe it's something that you didn't want to do. It was a position that you didn't want to do. And when we took on this position, we brought in with it a preconceived notion of lackluster. It's like we've already made up our mind that this wasn't the job for us. We've already made up our mind that I'm not going to be here long. And because we've already made up our mind that we were not going to be there long, that we have put in negative words, negative energy into that position. But you have the opportunity to turn this around. And, you know, the energy that we put into something is the energy that we attract. I see that this that you are doing, or this that you have started, has the opportunity to help you reach your dreams, to help you achieve the goals that you were wanting to achieve. It didn't come dressed how you would like it to dress. I mean, it didn't come in the package that you would like that to come in. But your attitude is going to determine, the words, the energy that you put in is going to determine how successful this is. You have the ability to create this position, this job into being what it is that you were looking for. It might not have started that way, but you have the ability to turn it around. You have the ability to turn this into what you've been looking for. The Strength card. You know, look at you go. The Strength, the Hierophant, that's the higher knowledge, higher wisdom, higher understanding. The Star card. Maybe you are dealing with an Aquarius, but we are creating something. We're drawing from the seen and pulling it into this, or we're drawing from the unseen and pulling into the seen. We're creating something from nothing. We're creating something for nothing. And the Magician card. The Magician card. Making magic happen. You've been holding back in a relationship. You've been holding back on a big move or a big change in your private life. And you've been holding back because of past fears. Remember, Taurus, fear is false evidence appearing real. Fear indicates, our fear shows us what it is that we need to heal. It shows, fear leads us in a direction that can have us overcoming and can have us healing. And healing begins with honesty. Before we can open up and be honest with others, we must first be honest with ourselves about where the hurt has come from and what is the source of that hurt. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles, looking back at all that we have done and all that we have achieved to reach this point, and really wondering, has it really served us? Has it really been worth the effort, the energy? And then we have the Two of Cups, the Healer card. The Healer card, the Doctor, the Remedy, the Knight of Wands, taking action, following our desires, following our passions, and the Three of Pentacles, groups. There is a healer or spiritual leader coming in for you. I don't know if this is a friend with a healing energy. I do not know if it is a family member, but there is a natural healer coming in to your energy. The universe is bringing in this person for you. You know, the universe wants us to grow and wants us to live our best life. What you are holding on to at this time limits your faith in yourself. And it limits your faith in God. It limits your faith in spirit. It limits your faith in the universe. And it's time to put down those false beliefs that you have. And that is what this person is bringing you in. That is what is going to help you put down those false beliefs and regain faith in yourself and regain faith in Source. And that is the message that I have for Taurus. Thank you, Taurus. You have a blessed week.